Hey there, YouTubers. Okay, so I have a subject today to ask you guys. I have an issue with puppies that I just had about 3 months ago. I have pit bull puppies to be exact. They're 3 months old, and they're chewing everything up. I mean, everything's getting chewed up. And not only that, I have poultry, chickens to be exact, roosters. Really expensive actually. Um, I spent about $400 or $500 on one of the roosters, breeding, one of my breeders that I have, and I spent about $350 for the breeder hen that I have. And I have a lot of offspring, and usually the offspring goes, anywhere from $150 to $200, because I'm not a big time breeder. I bought my 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 pair, my breeders. I bought them from a big time breeder. I'm not gonna say no names, but I bought them and I spent a pretty good amount of money on them. And I had some a batch came out of the hatchlings, and they're pretty. They have about 4 to 5 months. They're about 4 or 5 months old. They were born in April. They hatched out April, and they're already they're already 5 months old. Well, just recently, my pit bull puppies, which I have two of them, I sold all the rest. Um, them two killed. I mean, all of them. The whole batch that I had of the hatchlings that I have. Let's call them cockerels because they're not hatchlings anymore. Um, I had 14 to be exact. I'm down to one. Only have one cockerel left. Um, what are your thoughts on training them on not to attack and kill other animals? Um, what do you guys think? What measures should I take? I've went on the internet. I've read that I have about 3 to 4 options. I have one is the animal that is killed by the dog should be put in a bag. This is going off of the internet. This is not what I've done yet, but now I'm gonna see what are the answers so I can go from there. I've seen that the animal that was just freshly killed, put it in a bag and tie it around the dog's neck and let it stink up for about 2 to 3 days. Let the dog carry it around, or actually that, or put it sort of like in a small kennel with the chicken around it, so it could. The point is that I got is so it could be a real bad smell, and the dog won't ever want to do it again. That's that. The other option I had was to uh, get a rolled up newspaper, put the dog's nose to the dead carcass of the animal, and whack it like 2 times on the nose. Not to kill the animal, but to just to show it, not to attack animals. Um, and that get it again, rolled up newspaper, not a stick or a hammer or any other type of stuff. I'm not into that type of cruelty to animals. And the third option would be to either get rid of the dogs if they don't break that habit. And the fourth and final option I seen on the internet was to euthanize them. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill them myself, but take them to the vet and euthanize them. But seeing that the euthanizing is like about $100, it's gonna run me to about $200 a puppy. And I really don't want to do that. I feel kind of bad at killing off the puppy, euthanizing them. I'd rather try and save them. They're really good puppies. And I just wanted to know what other options there is out there, and if one of the 4 options that I gave, which ones would you guys pick? You know, I'd really appreciate it if you guys can give me some feedback on that. Thank you once again, YouTubers. Hope you guys like my video.